Hello, this is Heather Highness. You're on my channel, Her Royal Healing. Let's do a general collective tarot reading today. I'm going to draw from this deck to see what Spirit wants to talk about. Is it love, career? What is it? I hope you're enjoying this beautiful Thursday. It's a Jupiter day. Jupiter has moved into Cancer for the next 13 months. My Jupiter is in Cancer in the 8th house, so quite exciting. What do you want to talk about today, Spirit, God, angels? There it is. Harmony, home protection, calm attracts love. All right. Let's see here. I'm going to start with this deck. What messages do you have for us today? World card, endings, completion. I'm not going to read reversals. Page of Pentacles. Moving towards a new beginning that has grit, that has stability, that has securities. This is probably a new job or just like a new chapter in attaining something on the material. Yeah, things have ended. The cycle has closed, the last karmic cycle. Oh, 6 of Pentacles. All right, so this is definitely about something in the 3D. We're starting out strong with all these pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is the card of charity, generosity, give and take. Especially, even though I'm not reading reversals, but especially because it came out in the upright position, this is more of a generosity versus someone taking from you or you owing a debt. So perhaps moving towards an opportunity that is going to be more giving for you, more charitable for you. All right, 8 of Wands, and this is coming in fast. It's a movement card. Three of Pentacles. Man, all these pentacles. Let's see if I can move this over here. I'm not sure how many cards I'm going to pull today. 3 of Pentacles. That is a card of collaboration, working with others. Let's see how we have the artist here working with the priest and the clergy. So it's a card of collaboration, putting, multiple minds together. 7 of Pentacles, waiting for our fruit to be ripe for harvest. And Page of Cups, another offering, an offering of love. The sun at the bottom of the deck, love to see it. The sun is happiness and joy, innocence, purity, because we have usually it's a naked baby, but here it's a baby or 2 kids on a horse. Nothing more innocent than that. Underneath of the sun, we have 2 of Wands. That's planning. That beeping is my fridge. I don't know why, but my fridge keeps beeping. I think it's like low power or something. I currently live in a 5th wheel. Oh, we have justice. Justice is a balancing of the scales. Something legal here. And Knight of Cups, going towards love, what we're passionate about. Yeah. Yeah, wanting to be fair. Planning something that brings us joy, but is more balanced and fair. We do have here harmony and attracting love. I do feel a general calmness with this reading. This isn't anything too dramatic. We don't have any negative cards, so that's great. Yeah, this looks like you're moving towards, you know, a new opportunity or a new job, a new career path that is going to be more harmonious, more collaborative, more, more of that balance, give and take. And it's going to bring us joy and happiness. We do have the Page of Cups next to the Sun here, but it hasn't come yet. We're in this energy of waiting. We've been planting seeds. We've been nurturing the garden as in what we want to bring into our life, the seeds that we're sowing. So perhaps you've been, you know, looking for jobs, applying for jobs, looking for housing, looking for those new opportunities of positive change. Because we do have the ending here starting at things. So something just closed out of your life. So maybe you have to move. Maybe you need to change jobs. Maybe this is like, just having to start a new chapter and making sure that it's focused around and aligned with what you actually love and want to do. You're not doing this just because of money. You're not doing this to escape something. You're doing this because you genuinely want to have something balanced and make sense in your life. And it's coming in quickly. Right in the center of the spread is 8 of Wands. So you could be getting communication here shortly, you know, emails back, messages coming in, you know, a lot of opportunity for you to pick and choose from, to sort through, which that's great. Let's see what else we have here. So if you're wondering, you know, is all your efforts been in vain? No. Spirit sees the work that you're putting in, and you are going to be rewarded for this at some point. You are going to find what you're looking for, the thing that brings you joy and happiness. You know, you've been looking, you've been planning. Yeah. Just staying balanced in that. Yeah, don't get too anxious. Don't get, you know, we do have an energy of patience and calmness here. So you've been doing great. Just, you know, kind of setting back. Not all the way. You're not being lazy or anything and not doing anything, but you're just setting back and letting things unfold. We have 4 of Swords. Talk about setting back. That is the Rust card. Tell me more, Spirit, God, angels. Nine of Pentacles, independence. God, there's so many pentacles. This is going to be very good for you. You're in your own energy. Hierophant. We've been getting the Hierophant a lot lately. Hierophant is the card of tradition, of mentorship, of, you know, it could be legal things, religious things, spiritual things. It's typically, here it's a male stag deer, obviously has been around for a while. Look at all those points on his rack here. That means he's an elder. He's wise. So you're coming from a place of wisdom and trusting a higher power here. Perhaps you have people helping you that you trust, giving you good advice. We have Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups moving quickly in. So some kind of offering. You have multiple cups here offering. There's opportunities coming in for you. Oh, 5 of Swords. Oh, don't like to see it. Conflict and collaboration. Interesting. 2 of Swords, a decision. Could be feeling blocked because not knowing what way to go, what choice to make, not feeling confident in if you're making the right choice. So it's keeping you hung up. I'm hearing, I don't think I have the saying right. Something about like waiting for the cows to come home. I feel like that's not right, but I'm hoping you know what I mean. The Empress, love to see it. I have my little film thing here, so I'll just have to fit that there. And 4 cups. So we start with 4 swords and end with 4 cups over here. Now, 4 cups is similar to 4 of swords. It's a meditative energy. It is a like resting, trusting, balanced energy because 4 is 2 and 2, right? And 4s are numbers of foundation and structure and stability. However, typically in the Rider-Waite deck, 4 of Cups is someone giving you this offering, like a hand coming out of the clouds with a cup, and you not choosing not to see it. And here, I mean, it's a little hermit crab. The hermit crab can't see all the cups or abundance that's around it because, I mean, it's the ocean, right? Like, of course, there's endless, infinite abundance here. And it's interesting because here, the 4 swords, also eyes closed, not looking at perhaps like just opportunities that are around you, but it's an energy of feeling, you know, 4 of swords comes after 3 of swords, which is the heartbreak and pain. So needing to rest after a time or process after a time of heartbreak and pain. So the world with 4 swords here in the beginning of the spread tells me that that is the energy that you've been in, is this energy of resting after the, you know, the close of perhaps a painful chapter, a painful ending. Trying to like regain your strength, regain your confidence, regain, you know, yourself, because we have 9 of Pentacles here. That's the self. That's your true essence. That's your higher self. That's everything that you're capable of doing, of bringing in opportunities, abundance. I mean, look how chill this tiger is. The tiger's not worried about anything. Because it's a predatory animal, right? Like it knows that its food's going to come. It doesn't need to chase anything. It can just sit in its environment surrounded by this lushness and it'll come. Especially with Page of Pentacles, it's knowing that there's, you know, look at the like wheat and here, it's like the wheat is getting ready to harvest. So you know that it's coming, just like over here. You know the fruits of your labor are going to ripen and drop right into your lap, so to speak. Yeah, and then with Knight of Cups and 8 of Wands here, that is something coming in fast, an offering coming in fast, something that you're going to love, something that's going to be emotionally fulfilling. However, there could be some kind of conflicting energy considering that you have 3 of Pentacles. So instead of, excuse me, confirmation burp, my throat chakra is activated right now. That there could be, this shows that there, usually the competition card is the 5 of Wands, but here with the 3 of Pentacles, I would say that there's a competitive energy here too, you know, trying to pick through what is actually good for you and like where your worth is going to be recognized. And that's what this card is too. It is kind of waiting for this recognition. And maybe that's part of the energy that's kind of hanging you up or making it hard for you to make the right decision, is because you're getting hung up in whether it's right or not. But we have the Empress here with Page of Cups. So the Empress is ultimate feminine energy. She receives, she creates, she is the mother. She, she represents the womb and bearing children and pregnancy, things being right with pregnancy. So very much in full bloom. We have this here. I love the Empress. So you can see that's typically what she is. She sits on her throne. She's in comfort ease. She is the ultimate manifester. Yes, the magician manifests, but the Empress receives what she manifests. She creates it. So you're definitely receiving something here. Something that you're really going to like. I just hope that you don't turn a blind eye to it with this Four of Cups here. It could be, oh, there's Eight of Wands again. There could be things coming in right in front of your face and you're focusing on what you lack instead of what the abundance is. And that's just because of past pain. That's limiting beliefs. It's a conditioning. All of us are conditioned on a societal level to be more productive and to be in a negative mindset of lack and what we don't have, and focusing on that pain instead of seeing the abundance and opportunity everywhere. And that's the truth. Let's see if we have any more messages here Spirit wants to talk about today. Spirit, God, angels. Any more messages? Yeah, Spirit wants you to stay optimistic. Oh, the Lovers. Now, because I don't see this as a love reading, especially with all these pentacles here, the Lovers is choices. Excuse me. Oh, my throat chakra is going off right now. I will say, though, because it's here with the Four of Swords and the World card, this is something about, I would say, a relationship ended. And maybe it's not just, if it's not a relationship ending, maybe it's things that were going on in the relationship that are ending or have ended. Like, if you were fighting a lot, maybe now you've resolved it and you've moved on. It's a new chapter in your relationship. Star card, hopes and dreams. That North Star that leads us. King of Pentacles, love to see it. Queen of Cups. They belong together, clearly. Ten of Wands. Overwhelmed, burdens. Anything else? Two more cards, please. There's one. Seven of Wands. 7 and 7. We've been in 7 energy for a while, based on the tarot readings I watch and do for myself and others. It's in the air right now, collectively. Oh, that was a lot of cards. And another 7. 7 of Cups, confusion, also options. It can be, dreamy and very, illusion-y, but it can also mean like you have all these options, especially with the Empress and Page of Cups here. 10 of Swords. Let's see if I can move that damn, oh my God, this damn 7 of Swords trying to peek out. There's the 7 swords here trying to peek out. Ugh, don't get hung up in the past and what people have done to you, the betrayal and deception and the lies, because it is not serving you. As soon as I saw those is when this 10 of Swords is out. And that's all past pain, the backstabbing. But 10 means it's over, just like the world. Like, it's over. It's not going to keep happening. King of Wands. King of Wands is, you know, obviously Wands is passion and action, but King of Wands can be a little arrogant. King of Wands can be a bit of an asshole, to be honest. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles, Empress. I mean, a lot of repeat cards here. But the thing about King of Wands is that even though he might be a bit of an asshole, he knows what he wants and he's not afraid to go after it, even if that means in a brash way. And maybe Spirit is guiding you to maybe take the bull by the horns, so to speak. I don't know what it is with me with all this cow and bull references. I have no idea. Maybe you're Taurus. Maybe it's just Taurus energy coming through here, which is, you know, Taurus is Venetian. It's ruled by Venus. Taurus loves luxury, the finer things in life. Taurus does let things come to it. It kind of is a more restful, slow earth sign, but it's because Taurus knows what it deserves and it's stubborn about it. And maybe that's what you need to be. Maybe you need to be more selective and more stubborn about these opportunities that are coming in instead of getting hung up in any kind of past limiting belief energy because of this heartbreak that you've been through. Like it might have affected your confidence a little bit, but Spirit is here to tell you that you got it. You got what's going on. Just keep following your North Star. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on what it is that you want to attain right now. Because like I said, there's opportunity all around you. It is clear in the cards. Just stay in this energy of receiving. And don't be ashamed about it. We have King of Pentacles with Queen of Cups. They are a beautiful couple together. So this could be you. Perfect balance of being stable, practical, grounded, obviously got that money, honey. And then also at the same time being emotionally balanced, knowing that, yeah, being in this energy of receiving, knowing that you, whatever's coming, you deserve, and, you know, nothing less. A lot of cards here about being stable, both emotionally and financially. These are your goals next to the star here. This is what you're moving towards. And it's coming in quickly. You have a lot of moving forward cards in with this. Now right here, this is where we keep getting hung up, is this Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords, conflict card, fighting, and then Ten of Wands. That is a card of feeling overwhelmed. Too many pots on the stove, you know, too many cooks in the kitchen, so to speak, you know, like he's doing it. He's handling it. He's not falling over. He's not Ten of Swords. He's not falling over, but he can't even see what's in front of him because he has so much to weed through. He's even dropping some of these wands because it's just too much. That's Angus in the background. Yeah, he's saying hi. So perhaps like there's so much going on that you might feel a little overwhelmed, a little anxious because there's so many things flying in. And maybe there is like the competition kind of conflicting energies because there's so much going on. It could be hard for you to see like clearly like what is the best thing for you. But you have here that you're attracting love, home protection, calm, harmony. So don't get hung up in this energy because just because that's all past residual energy that's coming in to haunt you. Trust that you are getting to where you're going, that something's going to come in. You have all these sevens here. Seven can be, I wouldn't say a painful energy, but it can feel a little bit like the hangman, like just being tied and bound to something. And you just want to like keep, you know, because eights are dedication and like working hard and like getting close to the finish line. And you can't quite see the finish line. There's things that can still go wrong. But Spirit doesn't want you to focus on what could go wrong. Think about what could go right. 7 Wands stands up for what he believes in. You do have Black Raven here twice, which I see as like definitely some kind of a divine messenger. I wouldn't say it's like the higher messenger like an owl is. Like I see a white owl as God basically. Like a divine intervention type messenger. Here Raven is more like Raven is this darker energy, but I don't mean dark in a negative, like just like a deeper, you know, it shows that we have shadows here. And it's like trying to lead us out of the shadows. That's what Raven does. Follow the raven's call. You might be seeing ravens around you a lot lately. But yeah, with 2 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, stand tall, stand firm in what you believe that you deserve. See the buds coming on the wand. It is coming. The pentacles are on the tree. They just haven't fallen. They haven't dropped yet. They're still growing. And you could feel hung up on making this decision between what it is that you deserve or what is it that you've put all this effort into. And Spirit's saying that you have options. I would say that it's not about so much like you should already know that you deserve like Empress. It's like, you know, you are capable of creating what you deserve. 9 of Pentacles, you know, just rest in the confidence of that instead of like trying so hard or like seeking it out. Just have the knowing. And I would if I had to choose between the two, I would choose the thing that I've been putting seeds towards, that I've been planting. I mean, what I've been nurturing. And trusting that that's going to come into fruition and seeing the end of that. Yeah, we have a cup, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups. That's moving on like, oh, something's good. It's okay. But you know that there's better out there. Well, Empress here. Create it. Receive it. Be open to it. Be a bit of an asshole about it. But don't come from this energy of like, I would just say like, you know, thinking you deserve like an egoic feeling of I deserve this, like not in that kind of light. It needs to be a higher vibration of not ego, just knowing like where you're at and the even playing field here. And this is all part of, you know, we have Wheel of Fortune here, 9 of Pentacles, Empress. This is all in divine timing. And, you know, things can feel like that they're on the downturn right now, but they're getting ready to pop up. You have the Sun card here. I think you just don't see it. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like, comment, subscribe to see more of my readings. I'm going to do more and more of these. I have the time and energy to do so, and I love doing these for you. So yeah, if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can contact me through my email or through my Instagram. Both the information for that is in the description of this video. If you would like to make a donation, I have Cash App, Venmo, anything is appreciated. Your support is appreciated. And until next time, bye.